Karrie, so kind of a bit of an odd semifinal since it kind of was like a time trial for Doris, it seems like. But in that sense, do you kind of just Coach Smith just tell you, all right, just go do your thing? Like,
yeah.
Let's just get moving on.
We had two scenarios, and that one was obviously a favorite there with her going out, maybe not at 9-10, but just kind of in the middle between what I'm capable of doing. So, you know, I think that's the only way, the way that I ran it today is the only way I would have run it. And like finishing, that's exactly, like I crossed the line and said, hey, even if it hurt a little bit, I wouldn't have done it any other way. So I'm pretty proud of myself for like just staying true to my race, my plan, so yeah.
So not really a hard effort, or maybe a little bit?
I mean, PRing is always a little bit of a harder effort, but I think it's what I'm capable of, but there's some more left in the tank with like just kind of getting ready for the next one, you know, so it's exciting, you know. I think you're only as capable as like what you limit yourself to, so saying no limits is a great way to put it.
Karrie, I think if you surveyed 100 random people and said, besides Doris, who's the other returning All-American in this event from last year, maybe outside of your family or Flagstaff, Arizona, they wouldn't know that it's you. What did going through those rounds and that experience last year do for you, not only today, but hopefully on Saturday?
Yeah, I think honestly it's just like obviously being used to the atmosphere, like as you walk out of the tunnel, you're ready for what's expected, but I think the way that I kind of saw it this year was the track is the track, the barriers are in the same spot, my coaches and my parents will all be in the same spot, so everything is familiar at that point, but it's definitely nice to know where I am, know the atmosphere, and yeah, I think honestly even just knowing the way to visualize the first race instead of focusing on Saturday, like nothing is guaranteed, and I feel like I've learned that just to, like I said, run my own race and just run it like it would be a final anyway, so.
Was there an extra boost of confidence what happened in Oslo today?
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
Can you guys speak on that and just what you thought of what Nico was able to do today?
Yeah, I don't know, I think just with the NCAA and what all athletes right now are doing is just incredible, and it's yeah, I mean, just this community can do great things. I think that's just the way to put it.
What are some of your expectations for the final?
Yeah, I don't know. I think my first thing that popped in my head when you asked me that was just to have fun. You know, this is like such an incredible experience. I'm only 19, and I don't know. I just really want to enjoy it. Set honestly no expectations for myself. Just kind of get in there and just experience it again for a second time, and hopefully get ready for a few more. So.
What was some of the advice that Mike Smith gave you before the race?
Before this one, he said, you know what, go be your killer self, you know. He said, just get in there and race the race. Me and him have a really, and all my other coaches have a really special bond, and it's just, I just have such a good time. Like, I mean, obviously I was nervous, but it was just like, I can enjoy it in a way that's like, just like awesome. I really love what I do, and so he brings out the best in me, so.
Karrie, you're so humble and driven and motivated. Like back in high school, like if there was any national race, whether it was in cross country or in track, like you knew that you belonged in that race. Like, are you feeling like after doing this now multiple years, like is there that sense that like you know, scratching, clawing to get 8th last year, but it's like I'm here and I'm not going anywhere?
Yeah, I think it's just really cool how I've even grown since April at Brian Clay. I feel like I've just learned a lot about myself, and you know, just like you said, the feeling of belonging is such a strong, powerful tool, but I've learned so many things along the way this year, and it's amazing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.